What's really fucking good, y'all? It's your boy Mill.
Your boy Pat.
Y'all tapped in right now to another episode of On Base Soil, your favorite podcast, our favorite podcast, everyone's favorite podcast to listen to out there wherever you are at. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. Like always, we are bringing y'all another special episode for the week. NBA edition, playoff madness going crazy right now. My boy Pat, what is really fucking good?
Yeah, it was a great Bay Area day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Ready to get to it, man. It's lots to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We in the thick of the NBA playoff chase right here, and people trying to make their mark. You feel me? Hold down their spot.
Nowhere. Speaking of the Bay Area day, it was definitely nowhere near. Nigga, it was hot as fuck yesterday, bro. Like that shit was crazy. So I'm glad the weather was not turned on hell today. Shout out to everybody got to work outside sometimes. Shout out to everybody filing in right now. Make sure you go over to YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your damn notifications. Make sure you share this episode right here. We are giving you that hot shit every single time when you're trying to look for Warriors, 49ers news, Giants news, San Jose Sharks news, Oakland Athletics from my boy Pat, who is still going to try to hold it.
First of all, there ain't no Oakland Athletics. They play in Sacramento. That's number one. And number two, I don't support that team. Golden State Valkyrie, though, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
I saw someone with a Golden State Valkyries t-shirt today, no lie, at the job spot. Hit them with the Go Valks, and it made her day. So that was pretty cool. You're not going to a month. Yes, you're not going to one athletics game in Sacramento this year.
I ain't been in a game in Oakland in like 2-3 years. So hell no.
That's real. Yeah, come on with that. Just trying to kill time for everybody to come on in here and get some of this good shit. Over to the NBA. Shit is going crazy right now. I'm trying to go ahead and bring up the standings as the Golden State Warriors, after a miraculous fucking meltdown at the crib yesterday versus motherfucking Harrison Barnes, who've been trying to get us since I don't know when, hit a game winner over Jimmy Butler to go ahead and send us to the 7th seed as of last night. Tonight, fast forward, great game for the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves. Shout out to John Morant, John Wick. If you know what it is, you know what's good. The nigga out here throwing bombs and shit right now. But they went ahead and took that L. Trey Big also says in the chat, LA or laugh emoji, go support them A's, Pat. We are back in the 6th seed because John Wick went ahead and lost tonight. So Timberwolves went ahead and helped us out. So we are now locked in with them sorry ass Lakers for the 3rd seed as of today. Pat, how are you feeling about this race? And we got 2 more games left in the season.
Yeah, just a little frustrated just because you feel me, we didn't hit that 20, even though we already knew we wasn't gonna hit that 20 wins. It was about to be at 19 if we could have finished strong. So you know what I'm saying? It really just starting to get to the point where I'm not saying I'm losing faith because that's a little dramatic, but it's just our flaws are starting to show themselves in games that matter.
You're losing faith in us winning a championship, or you losing faith on us not getting 20 wins? What are you losing, or losing faith that we're going to avoid this play-in?
Yeah, I'm talking about winning the championship. I'm not saying I'm completely losing faith.
Come on, man. We got to take it game by game, week by week. Pat, come on.
Nah, the flaws are going to continue to show themselves. But I'm always rooting for my squad, but it's getting to that point where it's like, yeah, I don't know when y'all gonna fix it.
Because of a loss to the Spurs last night, or you just talking? I mean, they technically have been 19-5 now with that loss yesterday with Jimmy Butler and Steph in the starting lineup. what has made you lose faith that we can win the ship?
Like I said, I haven't completely lost faith, but they just like I said, it's the same shit. The going quarters, especially closing the half and the end of the game, where we just don't have any fluidity to our offense. Kerr refuses to play Jonathan Kuminga at this point. I ain't even expecting it no more. And yeah, I don't know. It's just the same old shit we've been dealing with: turnovers, carelessness down the stretch, looking soft, and lack of rim protection.
With Jonathan, JK, he has definitely felt like he's been like pressing a little bit these last couple of games. He had a good game, like 2 games ago, but for sure last night he was like turnovers a lot and just wasn't really as efficient as I wanted him to be. He still had 18 minutes last night, but only had 12 points, and just like he wasn't the best on the field last night. Hella missed threes, but
he played better than Pods.
Yes, this is true. But Pods is locked in right now, so they're not gonna take out Pods out of nowhere now to put in JK, who's just still coming back from the injury. But I hear you though.
We know.
We know. Man, come on, man. Bro. Pods, I feel like, has gained the respect now to be at least probably the third best scorer on the team as of right now, I would say, even though he only had 7 points last night. And
then I'm about to say, even with Kuminga, with the turnovers, he had the least amount of turnovers out of everybody. He only had 1. So
this is true. This is true.
Right.
But he was a -2. He was a plus. I don't know, plus and minus. He was -2 yesterday, and Podziemski was at 0.
But the other day when he was +9 and everybody else was negative, and he still only played 20 minutes. That's what I said. People love that stupid ass stat when it helps they fucking argument. But the other night he was +9 and still didn't get in. So people, it's just dumb. I don't get it. You had Guy Santos out there who just was doing absolutely nothing, and you continue to keep him on the floor instead of Kuminga for at least like 3 or 4 minutes. So.
You're talking about last night? Because last night he only had 8 minutes last night.
Yeah, and most of them was when Jonathan Kuminga wasn't on the floor, so it makes no sense.
Yes, but Jonathan still had 10 more minutes than him on the stat, like on the actual score. So like he is still getting time. Yes, we want to get him at least 20 plus minutes, but he has been kind of fucking up. I will say that at least like he just a lot of turnovers. I just feel like he's been pressing a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
I guess, but they all have turnovers. They all press. They all was looking stupid last night. So,
last night, 30 and Jimmy, 30 had 30 points, 28 points from Jimmy.
Until the fourth quarter.
And Draymond almost had a triple double.
Until the fourth quarter.
It wasn't. It was really till that
second quarter.
It was really the second quarter. The Spurs came back on these niggas. Yes. Third quarter we locked in, and in the fourth quarter, the Spurs just really didn't go away. Like I wouldn't say we was technically playing with our food, but I just feel like the Spurs was really trying to get that win last night, bro. That's how I saw it. What did you see?
I think it was to start the fourth quarter. They had 2 points for the first 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they went on a run. They went on a run.
That's not anything the Spurs are doing. That's just us not having a fluid offense, not knowing what we're trying to do. And then he always talk about, the minutes for Curry and Butler, right? Okay, back to back, and you play them 38 and 37. So it'd be no reason or rhyme to the shit he be doing sometimes. It's just annoying. But that's not lost, not on Kerr. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they gotta play.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But I just feel like, bro, the Spurs, like, bro, this nigga Harrison Barnes hit a fucking out of nowhere. Like, bro, this nigga really hit a fadeaway three-pointer over Jimmy Butler to win ahead and go ahead and win the game. But Jimmy did have like the fuck up at the end where he got that turnover on the inbound, and they kind of just fumbled it low key towards the end as well too. But I'm just like, bro, like the Spurs.
I mean, they all did.
They really wanted that win, bro. I feel like the Spurs really wanted that win too last night.
I mean, every team really wants to win right now. Shit, they out here bullshitting, letting teams hang in the game. It was like, I want to say like the final like 2-3 minutes, they just turning the ball, or Steph turnover, Draymond turnover, Jimmy turnover, not even getting shots at. And then like Harrison Barnes, yeah, he hit that one shot, but shit, he was damn near cooking all night. They letting this motherfucker do whatever the hell he want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the discipline and a lack of focus. Just be obviously back to back. You feel me? We, like I said, it's not the end of the world, but they can't go 7-minute stretches with scoring 2 points and having quarters where you score 19 points and 22, 23 points, like to finish the game when you have a lead. Like that's just, and then give up 38. Like,
yeah, I mean, it definitely ended up losing that fourth quarter in the end, but I just really feel like the Spurs kind of just won that game last night, and we ended up losing. That nigga Castle, my young nigga Castle, he be locked in every time he plays Steph as well too. But I don't think it's a reason to panic. Like we're not gonna win the championship, but us trying to avoid this playing is getting real right now. With these 2 games left, so we're gonna see how it pans out. I'm trying to catch up on the chat.
you think we're about to beat the Clippers?
Do I think we're gonna beat the Clippers on Sunday? That's a great question. Bye.
Exactly.
But the Clippers have owned us this year, though, bro. They have literally owned us, and that being the last game that shit is gonna be 12:30 tip off too, bro. Nobody niggas not going out this weekend. Y'all niggas is staying inside the house on Saturday night, locked in for this. We got to get this win on Sunday, bro. Do I think they're going to beat the Clippers? Is the question, and I literally said. We said this before this last 4-game stretch on Monday. That was probably going to be the hardest game. I don't think we could beat the Clippers. Oh my God. But that don't even can't win a championship. It's just, nigga, they done had our numbers, bro. And it's a bad matchup, bro. Like, Ty Lue, you know what I'm saying? Be knowing how to coach against Steve. That's historically proven. And Kawhi is looking solid. Harden is looking solid. Like, they play good, solid defense. We could win, bro, but like.
I mean, at this point, I feel like everybody's a bad matchup.
No, I think, bro. We're sending
Lakers,
the Lakers.
I feel like, yeah, Lakers are cracking them. And honestly, the Nuggets too. I feel like the Nuggets or the Grizzlies too. We'll get them up out of here, just off the fact that they fired their coach. But
yes, that was crazy too. You don't think we're getting the Grizzlies up out of here? I mean, Houston.
After what I just seen the other night, bro, I don't know.
Nah, they was fired up, bro. Come on, bro. We was coming off like a war zone week. Niggas had the back-to-back Lakers and Nuggets.
That shit meant something to them.
It definitely did. I mean, nigga, we have beat them so many times on the year. Like, we know what it is with Houston, so I'm one off in that game. I'm one off in that game, bro. We are not fearing the Houston Rockets.
We split with Houston, though. They beat us twice.
They did beat us twice. So. Well, was it how we only played them once with Jimmy though? We lost, of course. I mean, that's not gonna help my argument, but
nah, because the first game, I want to say, I don't know. I can't remember if we played in Houston with Jimmy. I think we did, but I'm not sure.
Here's record.
Oh, let me see. You can go to the regular season series right here. Bam.
What is it?
We played them 5 times.
It look like we up 2-3. That's what I read. We up 3-2 on them.
Oh yeah. It says Rockets. Oh no. Yeah. 11-2. When was that?
I don't know about 11-2. We definitely are up in the series versus the Rockets, bro, this year.
We played them 5 times.
I'm going ahead.
Oh, probably the play-in.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, not playing, but the mid-season tournament. That's probably.
I'm taking Monday's loss or whatever. What day was that? I think that was Monday. Monday's loss as a one-off. I think I'm highly confident we sending the Rockets home in 6 games. You not being afraid of the Nuggets though. I'm like, man, okay, but okay, now go ahead. My bad.
Nah, I'm not. Just off the fact, like I said, one, they just fired their coach, and two, like when we really get Jokic in that pick and roll, it's really hard for him. So I do feel like they kind of sabotaging this year. The Rockets, they're athletic, so I feel like we could still beat them for sure, but they scare me.
I will agree with you that they are maturing at a very fast rate. Jalen Green, I think that was his best game he played against us.
And he wasn't doing shit in the first half, but the second half he just started frying Steph. It's like seemed like they was going at Steph on both ends of the court, which obviously we've seen. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that tune before, so that's not the thing. You know what I mean? Or seen that movie, I should say. But at the end of the day, those young athletic teams scare me, man. More so than like the older, like Nuggets, Lakers. And I kind of would put Clippers in the younger athletic team. Obviously, they got Harden and Kawhi, who's not really athletic, but then they got Zubac, they got Norman Powell, they got Derrick Jones Jr. who can jump out the gym. Like so they got like young, like you feel me, like you know. Yeah, like but the OGs been there before. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah, no, as I said, Sunday's matchup is gonna be tough. I'm not gonna sit here and say we're gonna just beat them outright. Especially how they looked yesterday towards the end of that game, but fuck, bro, they just gotta really lock in, bro. Looking at the chat, trying to catch up the chat. Chat's going crazy right now. Kev Stone, play-in Warriors. Not right now. Shout out to OB3 in the chat. Hey Tyler, hey Pat, what's good, my boy?
You better hope that's what he hoping for, because he don't.
That's what he hoping for. Nah, come on, man. Yeah, these niggas had one field goal win versus the damn Mavericks, who ain't got a team right now. Come on, man.
They feel good win was versus the Thunder, but then they got smacked on the next one. So
thank you. The only one they know they got smacked by the Thunder on the next game when the niggas was out till 4 a.m. So they was real quiet this time last week, bro. And now niggas was in my mentions today on Instagram early in the morning. Want to bring up our loss because Harrison Barnes had the luckiest, bro. That nigga hit. I just started laughing when it happened, bro. Like
I ain't gonna lie. When he shot it, I just knew that shit was going in. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Nothing but that, bro.
I just knew it was going in. I was like, yep. I swear. Woo! I was like, ain't no fucking way we about to lose to Harrison Barnes. Yep.
Because that was get back, bro. That was get back for the game winner he could have had in Game 4 with the Kings in the corner.
Yeah,
I knew this nigga. I mean, it looked like it could have been online. That was definitely a easier shot in that Game 4 than what he did last night. Like, bro, last night was like, nigga, what?
The game's tied. That's a whole different scenario. When the game is tied, it's no pressure. If you miss, we just gonna go play overtime. But when you down, you feel me? That's when we know Harrison Barnes gonna freeze up. But you know, we could have used some of that in 2016. I'll tell you that.
Oh my God, bro! Shout out to everybody tapping in right now. I appreciate y'all. If you can, go over to YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your damn notifications so you can get some of this greatness. Kev Stone says, bring Kuminga to death row. We got minutes for you, young. Y'all niggas would try and take one of our players. We always trying to get.
I mean, honestly, bro, the only real difference I've seen between him and the Thompson twins is they get to play. Like they're growing at such a fast pace because they get to hoop out there.
Get actual
game
minutes. Yeah. I mean,
make mistakes and play through mistakes.
He was getting the minutes, bro, and then the injury happened, bro. Like that really derailed a lot of shit. And niggas got Jimmy. It did. I mean, Pops was playing before they started. Like, oh man, that's the chosen one, bro. We already know. Pops, come on, man, bro. You cannot get on my young white nigga, man. Hey, bro, Pops been going crazy, bro.
He been going crazy for sure.
Come on, man. Like I understand he has some favoritism. He has some favoritism because of the color of his skin and the coach thinking he is the truth, but. He has been hooping though. He has been hooping. So,
right.
Should Kuminga have taken that deal before the season started?
No, he's still going to get paid regardless. I mean, it makes no sense for him to sign that deal.
Yeah, I think the Warriors going to match it anyway. Either way,
that's what I'm saying. Like exactly. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say they don't have a choice because they have a choice. They don't have to match it, but somebody's gonna give him a max contract.
OB3 says
you gotta go link up with Jordan Poole in Washington, boy. He gonna get his bag.
I ain't gonna lie. You still not being a believer in the flag pool movement. I'm like, bro, I would like to see that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, at least in them there, anywhere but Utah, bro. Anywhere but Utah. Like. Jimmy Butler, OB3 says the Clippers are low-key a problem. Definitely worried about Sunday. Kev Stone, Lakers fan, never have and never will be worried about the Clippers. That's just the shit talking. I don't think he's been watching these.
That's just the Lakers. Like that's that's like if somebody right now, the Kings could be the 1 seed, and we'd be like, nigga, ain't no fucking way I give a fuck about the Kings.
Nigga, that's how I felt when we played them niggas. It's in the hole, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's the Kings, bro. Exactly.
Bro, that game 1 of that series though, forever legendary. Like that was a really fun series. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
that was a great series.
Yeah, that nigga Harrison Barnes really got payback last night. That was crazy. And low key, it was a revenge game too. CP3 bitch ass was out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get his. You got Harrison Barnes. You got like Castle. Castle he be when I'm watching the season versus us, he been turning up for Steph.
And then I don't even know how to pronounce the dude's name, but he was killing us, bro. the Euro dude.
Who is it?
What's his name?
Mama
Shelly? Sandro. No, Sandro.
Oh, no, his shit is crazy.
Yeah. Mama Shelly, whatever. He was killing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's only 11 and 8, but them rebounds, the offensive rebounds, like he was hooping. I ain't gonna lie.
Low key, that name.
Look at they bench. They bench is really what killed us.
Nah, that was going crazy. 21 for Kelvin Johnson. Champagne was hooping last night.
He was.
Dude's name.
I remember him from Summer League, but yeah, Sandro, Mama could. Yeah, I don't know.
That's how like 80% of my customers be looking when they come into the spot. That shit is funny.
What's up, Mr.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I'm saying? What's your first name? Sandro. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, brother? Yes, that game was crazy last night, but let's move on to tomorrow as the Warriors will be taking on a very, very broken Portland Trailblazers right now, who have where was it at? Because that shit was funny as fuck. Somebody said, "Nigga, this is gonna be an ultimate trap game tomorrow, bro." I know for sure that they do not have Scoot Henderson. And where is that tweet provided by?
Right now, Anthony Simons, no Jeremy Grant, no DeAndre Ayton.
Shout out to Slater.
No Scoot, yeah. And Shaden Sharp day to day, and David Avija. I was
like Denny. That's what really was. I was like Denny Avia. Remember we was talking about that nigga.
Avia. That's how you Avia. Yeah.
No. Denny Avia is doubtful.
He nice. I ain't gonna lie. He got the
nice.
Portland and really he
He was hooping last time we played these niggas. Quinn Post and Gary Payton are still questionable for tomorrow night. Shout out to Slater for the tweet. Is this a trap game tomorrow, Pat? There's no way these niggas could lose tomorrow, right?
Nah, I don't see that. Especially short flight to Portland. You feel me? They already up there.
Business trip.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see it. Then they're gonna be mad if they just lost. You feel me?
Oh,
they will be looking forward to Sunday, but
yes,
they're gonna take out some frustration on Portland. They're not even gonna play with them.
This nigga Steph and Draymond was hella upset yesterday. I know they was in there yelling at niggas after the game.
I'm sure.
So tomorrow should definitely be winnable. There was this tweet from this dude named Mark Grandy. He gave out the simplest math for the Warriors following the seeds yesterday. Not a complete list, but 3 is damn near impossible, so that's out. 4, Golden State has to go 2-0 for the last week. Clippers got to go 0-2. Denver got to go 0-2. Memphis has to go 2-1 for the 4th seed. 5th seed, we got to go 2-0. Clippers and Denver have to go 0-2, and then Memphis has to go 2-1. And then for the 6th seed, Warriors 2-0, Memphis 2-1. 7th seed, Golden State Warriors 2-0, Memphis 3-0, which we're good now. They already lost tonight. And then 8th seed, Golden State Warriors go 1-1, and Minnesota goes 3-0. So there is a.
That's a whole.
I know that's a lot of math.
Well,
that's a lot of math. That's a lot of math. But go ahead.
If the Nuggets or Clippers win a game, they locked in.
Yes.
Okay.
And the Nuggets play the Grizzlies tomorrow night.
That's a good game.
Very good game.
But we also need the Grizzlies to lose. So
that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, also, though, if we win, it don't really matter. Who do the Clippers play? Probably nobody.
Good question. I don't know who the Clippers play. This has been an epic ending to the NBA schedule. They're at the Clippers. They're at the Kings tomorrow.
Yeah, that's easy.
Is it? Because the Kings are playing for that playing spot.
No, they are. I guess they are.
They're in it, but I mean, they could drop the 10. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of need the win.
I just don't think they're good enough. I ain't saying they ain't gonna play hard.
No,
they've been playing hard all year, but
that's very real.
Yeah, they just not good enough.
Damn, we need them to beat these niggas, man. Fuck.
We do, but I can't see that.
No, that's real. That's real.
I mean, if they do, I mean that's great. But then,
so we're rooting for Nuggets tomorrow, Kings tomorrow, and the Lakers play tomorrow. Let's see.
I mean, if we rooting for the Kings, might as well root for the Grizzlies. Shit.
Do we want the Nuggets to lose? Ooh,
I mean, Rockets shit. If we can get to 4,
it's going down tomorrow. Rockets at Lakers.
I don't think they're going. Didn't the Rockets just sit people against the Clippers the other day? So I got no faith in them if they want to play. Fuck them.
I mean, they're up 3 games. They're up 3 games, so they might just sit niggas. You right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think the Lakers locked in at 3. I ain't gonna lie. Lakers locked in at 3. I think we. Yeah, I can see the Grizzlies winning.
Timberwolves got the Nets tomorrow.
That Nuggets Grizzlies game is gonna be a good game.
Bro, Tim might go undefeated because they got the Nets tomorrow.
Yeah, he said they're putting the Nets.
They got the Jazz.
Yeah, they're not losing.
Fuck. Shit.
We just have to keep winning.
Yeah. So you don't think the Kings can beat the Clippers?
I barely think we
Come
can beat
on.
the Clippers.
Come on, DeMar DeRozan, hold it down. Zach LaVine, hold it down.
I mean, shit.
A bonus.
You know, DeRozan might go crazy. He's from LA. You feel me? Zach LaVine went to UCLA. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But you said an in-sack though, huh?
I think I did say that.
So, I don't know. That might catch the Clippers off guard. I don't know, on the road or something. Sick Kawhi. Let's see if Kawhi playing.
He gonna play, bro. They need these games.
I know he is.
He gonna play for sure.
I know he is.
Damn. Interesting. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Tomorrow's gonna tell a lot. Where do you think we end up by tomorrow night, Pat? Are we still in that 60?
Yeah. I think we're gonna stay where we at, honestly, because we don't have the tiebreaker versus the Nuggets or the Clippers, right?
No, we do not.
Yeah, so like even if we have the same record as them, that don't put us ahead of them. So even if they both lose tomorrow and we win, we still ain't making up no. I mean, we'll have the same record, but we're not jumping them. You know what I'm saying?
We just said this nigga can't have the lake right now. By tomorrow night, y'all will be.
I can see the Nuggets losing for real.
Oh,
who did they play their last game? You said.
The Nuggets lost. Oh, no, the Nuggets beat the Kings last night.
No, but who do they play after on Sunday?
Who they play on Sunday? Let's see. Nuggets schedule. Memphis at Denver tomorrow, and then they got the Rockets on Sunday. But the Rockets are sitting niggas, so tomorrow's gonna be pretty much their last game.
Yeah. I mean, the Rockets, they could play people like it's possible because they're gonna have a week off. Oh no.
They got it's a lot of young niggas too, so like
yeah,
we might as well just play. We might as well just play, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Van Fleet, like the only one that really deserves some rest.
Yeah.
Everybody else are young.
Cocaine Curry out there. Is he still he's not a G no more? Reed Thompson? Or was it Reed?
No, I think they brought him back up.
Yeah, I thought so. But yeah. They probably could play the young. I want to see who they play tomorrow night because we really need the niggas to beat the Lakers tomorrow. Cough. Whoever's still out there in the chat. But that would be lovely. And then Nuggets beat the Grizzlies. I kind of want to keep the Grizzlies down there. I mean, we can send the Grizzlies home for sure. But I just feel like by tomorrow night, I'm going to agree with you. We're still going to be in 6, and it's going to just come down to Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see us losing to Portland. And we literally can't pass the Clippers or the Nuggets. So there's nothing else for us to do, really, as long as we hold down our shit, we good. I just don't know. So, like, say the Clippers lose and we win, I guess we could pass them for 5th. Yeah.
5th would be cool. I would be cool with that. But then
I don't want to be 5th if the Clippers is 4th.
Yeah. Who would you rather play, the Clippers or the Nuggets?
The Nuggets.
You did say that. Yeah, I'd rather play the Nuggets.
So I'm damn sorry. I'm damn sure.
Now, as of right now, yeah.
Not saying like you feel me. I'm always rooting for my team.
7
games versus Harden and Kawhi.
We asked the question who you would rather. Y'all running for the Clippers is crazy.
I know we ain't running from the Lakers. That's why we want to stay at 6.
That's who we want the smoke with is the other team from LA because the Clippers have just had our number this year, man. So
and we're not running from the Clippers. That's just the most likely scenario is we playing for the Lakers.
Would rather play the Nuggets or the Clippers, and we're gonna both agree with the Nuggets.
And not even that, like it's just the most likely scenario. If we went out, we either gonna win out and stay sixth, or win out probably and be fifth.
Yeah,
and jump over the Clippers.
Highest. Yeah, I'll say fifth is probably the highest we're gonna go at this point. Damn, that can't be lost. Bro, y'all had the game, bro. That's crazy.
It's a bunch of games. The Atlanta Hawks game, the Philadelphia game.
We can't play this game. We can't play this.
It's just so many games.
We're here for a reason, and we're gonna look back at it, especially if we make it to the Western Conference Finals or the championship, and just laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be part of the journey. Like, I just think so now we ain't asked the real question. If we do gotta play in the play-in, you think we're gonna fare better than what we've done in the past?
How can I say that? I mean, I want to say yes, but
we don't have Jimmy Butler. We never played the play-in with Jimmy Butler.
Right. I guess he's known from going from the play-in to the
hey, talk about
finals.
It. Talk about it.
But nah, I guess I don't want to think about that.
We will play the 7th. We'll play the 10th. So we play the Mavericks, and they got AD.
No, I thought it was 7 plays 8, and then the loser.
Oh yeah,
out of 8.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. If that's the case, then it could be us and the Grizzlies. Which I would definitely be down for. Timberwolves, we could beat the Timbs. But
they knocked us out the play-in last time. Shit.
I know. But I think we could be either one of those teams if it comes down to that.
No, that's real.
We cannot go to the play-in. If we do go to the play-in, we cannot lose that first game, bro. Like, it's got to be one and done. Call it a day.
Yeah. No, thanks. Because I mean, even then too, we don't. You want to get that 8th seed and then have to play OKC first round, like
right? I mean,
smart.
It's definitely not smart. Even though I've said on this show that I think we could send the OKC Thunder home, but that would not be smart to go from possibly 6th seed to 8th seed. That would be crazy.
Fighting for your life to make it.
Versus the fucking Kings or some shit. Oh, that would be legendary again. Play it again versus the Kings for all the marbles.
Versus a team below 500.
Come on, Warriors. Get it together, y'all. Get it together, man. This has been fun, though. I'm not going to lie. This week is pretty lit, and we're going to see how it ends up shaking out. Come Sunday, we might have to fuck around and have a podcast that day. Hint, hint, wink, wink. After all the smoke is cleared. But before we get up out of here, Inside the NBA had their last regular season game today, and it was pretty dope. They went back, did the memory thing and everything like that. I think my favorite one that I saw, I started laughing at, was the one where Shaq went off on Chuck for. He said, "Nigga, it's not the 1, 2, 3." He said, "It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, nigga, not 1, 2, back to 1, nigga." Like, that shit was funny. Shaq was really mad at this nigga, bro. Like, bro, let me talk. But greatest TV show, NBA show ever, hands down. Shout out to the OGs, bro. Wanted to go ahead and give your takes on some of your favorite moments from inside the NBA.
Damn, that's
yeah, we ain't got, y'all saying, just off the top of the head a little bit, just some of your favorite moments.
I feel like every time Chuck come out here, it's always fun. You know what I'm saying? He be getting the crowd fired up. Yes. Shaq tripping over the foam court, running to the
that is legendary. to the big.
The other one when was it Kenny pushed him into the tree, the Christmas tree?
Yeah, that's legendary.
That was I don't know, man. It's a bunch of just classic moments between all that. Yeah, exactly. Like you could put on some shit from last week, and it'll probably be one of my favorite moments.
Boy, that's what I'm saying. No, shout out to Underdog. Put on a t-shirt, legend. Right. I feel like the show really turned up when Shaq got there. Like I feel like that's a lot of the probably more memories that I remember from the show. Because it's like they've had memories like shit before, of course, when Shaq got there. But when Shaq got there, like he kind of bridged the gap for the millennials and shit. And niggas was really tapped in. I always loved the 100-yard dash race run through the tape with Chris Webber at the end beating Kenny Smith. I think nigga tapped the tape right at the end to win the race. That was pretty funny. And all the ones you said, legendary with Shaq falling and shit like that. Gone Fishing, all Gone Fishing, greatest segment all time, for sure.
Yeah, and then them just putting like random people from that city and shit like that. That's so fun.
Yeah, nah, gotta shout out Inside NBA Crew, who is still gonna be on TV, but it's gonna be different with them at ESPN. So we'll see how that goes with the corporate side, you know what I'm saying? Because they low-key just be kicking in Atlanta, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling. So we will see what comes from that. But I want to thank everyone for coming out today, fucking with your boys. Really great episode. Got up to 100 views. Gotta appreciate that, as always. If you can, please go over to YouTube, though. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this episode, and turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. We will be back hopefully later on this weekend after all the dust clears to see who we are going to be playing and where in these playoffs for the Warriors. But make sure everyone enjoy these last couple games of the season and just fuck with us, you know what I'm saying, when you can, man. Shout out to my boy Pat as always. Last words.
Hell yeah, like he said, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe. You feel me? Turn on the damn notifications so you can fuck with us on the late night when we pop out. You feel me? You know, y'all have a good one. Be safe this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Let's go Dubs.
Go Dubs, man.